Hey
Hey guys, I'm Casey.
And I'm Shireen, and you're here watching The Lovin Show.
Stay tuned to see who we're going to speak to next.
Hi guys, welcome to The Lovin Show. My name is Shireen.
And I'm Nosheen.
Today, Casey is not with us. Unfortunately, she is on leave. Miss UK, shout out. But we have today here very important influencer in Dubai, Mr. Ali Muhammed. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, first of all, for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Big fan of you guys, honestly, so yeah, this means a lot.
Guys, so side note, he and I went to the same university together.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. This
crazy.
is our reunion of
Yeah.
sorts. But he's also a 24-year-old content creator. You're mostly known as the suit guy, right?
Correct.
He's always wearing suits, really dapper clothing, and he shows us through his content creation everything and anything that goes on in Dubai. Places to go, food to eat, what to do basically,
What
and
to
what
wear,
to wear.
where to sleep.
He's an
Hotels.
all-arounder, basically.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
he's an all-arounder. So we want to get to know him a bit today, and for
Awesome.
that, I'll start with my first question.
Go ahead.
Could you give us a brief background on yourself and how you got a head start with content creation, basically?
Yeah, of course. So it all started back in 2014. I was a little obese, I was a little overweight, had 20 kilos of excess fat, which I wasn't really happy with. So lost that 20 kilos in 4 months, and I kind of documented that journey on Instagram because that's when Instagram was like brand new.
Yeah.
Facebook died by then. But yeah, so like with that journey transformation, I got a lot of people who were inspired, and my aim was to inspire people because if I was able to do it in 4 months, then people can do it too. And then I slowly started to diverse into fashion because then I started to get confident with what I wore finally, and then kind of just spoke about my outfit of the day. Was studying in university, taking photos in university.
He would. I would see.
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And I would probably ask you to take a photo of me sometimes. Yeah. So like just taking photos every day of my outfit, and then it was like a snowball effect. One thing led to another, and here we are today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He now has like over 40,000 followers
Yeah.
on Instagram. I mean, that's a
Thank
huge
you.
number. So, did you wanna?
I actually want to know. So, first of all, you spoke about outfit of the day photos,
Correct.
right? So, how much time goes into one photo? Like, how much time do you like your content?
Oh,
if
that's
you look
a
at,
good question.
No, yeah. If you look
Yeah.
at your content right now, and you know.
Well, today, honestly, because now I do it professionally, I do this for work, and it isn't as easy as you may think it is. Because people are only exposed to the photo. Nobody knows the story behind the photo
Yeah.
and what it takes. I mean, first of all, we live in Dubai, so it's super hot.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the weather. You're already drenched in sweat while you're taking probably the perfect photo. A lot of work goes into it. You gotta recruit the best of photographers.
And you're in a suit. And
Exactly,
you have
and
a fun dedication.
it's not only a suit. It's like a 3-piece suit with a shirt,
Wow.
and then like hairspray, like the sweat comes down. It's all crazy, but a lot of time, a lot of effort to get that one Instagram photo. Today, yeah, it takes a while. Unless you're taking a photo in a hotel, then probably quick. But outdoor,
quicker, yeah.
Okay, cool. But like, do you follow any specific accounts, let's say on Instagram, for inspiration, or do you look up to any other influencer in your niche to get kind of like inspired, or do you kind of just do your own thing?
No, yeah, exactly. I think it's kind of me doing more of my own thing because, yeah, I do follow a lot of people out there who are influencers too, but they're like more like my friends.
Yeah.
So inspiration can be cut from anywhere, you know.
Of course.
But when it comes to solely my niche or fashion or my page, it just is like a self-inspiration of what I want to be tomorrow, where I want to see myself tomorrow. So that inspires me to continue and push forward.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So then, on that note, I want to ask.
Go ahead.
You work with a lot of brands, obviously. Don't worry, it's not going to be a scandalous question. I saw him freak out for a minute. How much freedom, though, do you think you get in terms of creativity, or what you stand for as since you're your own personal brand,
course.
when working or collaborating with these brands?
So obviously, when it comes to collaborating with a client, now this gets very tricky because as an influencer, I choose to collaborate with specifically the kind of things I believe in. So like if there's a product I don't believe in or I don't use personally,
Yeah.
I'm not going to collaborate with you.
Okay, good.
So I'm going to start off by saying that. If I do potentially use it in my own lifestyle, in my own day-to-day basis, then
Yeah.
the client obviously does share like a description of key tones to follow.
Yeah.
And that's kind of very helpful because those are guidelines essentially which can help me
Yeah.
create the content they're looking for.
Yeah.
As far as creativity is concerned, yes, you have full freedom of creativity. So like, and the client is open to hear whatever you have to say. So for example, if they want a specific shot and they want it like this, and if I say no, this is not going to work out, I prefer it this way, this is what my audience will engage with mostly.
You suggest things that
Exactly.
will work on their behalf anyway.
Exactly,
in terms
and they will listen. And again, creativity or freedom is just solely on the talent itself. So that's good. That's good about this industry, which I have been in my limited time. So
That's incredible.
yeah.
I actually want to know. I have so many questions. I'm like,
Go
Yeah,
for it.
go
Go for
ahead.
it.
I want to know what your typical day looks like. Like,
Okay.
Oh
Walk us
yeah,
through.
a typical
Walk us through.
a 24-hour.
Exactly. So see, there we go. First of all, it is a 24-hour thing. Social media, digital content creation is, yeah, it's not a 9 to 5, but it's a day-to-day, 24-hour thing. I mean, you sleep with thinking about your next post. You know what I mean? It's always a constant thing in your head. But I wake up. I try to keep my day as busy as possible.
Okay.
Obviously now it's summer, so it's a little different because events and stuff aren't really much there.
Yeah,
But let's say if it's peak season, September onwards.
that's when it really kicks
Exactly,
in.
that's when
Yeah.
it really kicks in. So
Yeah.
there's literally an event almost every single
I
day.
can imagine.
So there's an event. I try to pack my day up with a lot of meetings to collaborate with newer clients. Obviously meet deadlines with the clients I'm collaborating with, creating content. Weekends is usually when I create most of my content because I create content professionally. So I recruit a lot of photographers who are also mostly free on the weekends.
Okay.
So weekend is when I really just create the images, and during the week I post, meet, events, try to keep myself as busy as possible.
do you ever feel like taking a break from social media?
Of course, all the time, because it is
I mean, the
mental.
pressure gets to you,
Yeah,
right?
it does, it really does, because it is very mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
Because it is like your mind is constantly thinking about the next post or what can I do to grow or what.
Since this is your full-time
Exactly,
job as well. I
you know,
think,
and
yeah.
exactly, because you will end up hitting a plateau, and then to come over that plateau, to grow, to gain new followers, to engage with to constantly engage with your followers, it is a very exhausting thing. So sometimes, yeah, I do wish, like, you know what, let me just keep it away for a bit.
Have you ever taken that break?
Yeah, I did actually.
How long?
How long?
What's the
3
longest
weeks.
break?
I just
wow.
recently I traveled to Malaysia.
Right, yes,
yeah,
yes, you
exactly.
did.
So took some time off from my phone. I mean, I was active on my Insta stories,
Okay.
but I wasn't like active on posting because I just didn't want to think about creating posts or images or engaging
Yeah.
with my audience from that
Yeah.
point of view. So yeah,
But just sharing what you did on
Exactly.
your trip and whatnot through Insta stories is just a much simpler way. as well.
exactly. So
Yeah.
so that was my longest conscious break, 3 weeks. Yeah.
And how did that go? How
It
did
felt
that-
good. It felt good. I went to Malaysia. I enjoyed my time there. Was on an island, so had a lot of peace.
Check out the content
yeah.
on his account. Actually,
Yeah,
it's really good.
Malaysia story highlight. Check it out.
You know, shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless plug. But yeah, I mean, I came back with a heavy heart. I wish I stayed longer, but you gotta hustle. You
3
gotta
weeks
hustle.
is good. You gotta hustle.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But 3 weeks is a good time. I mean, I hope that you came back feeling refreshed. Or
I did. I
Good
mean,
sort.
I came with a heavy heart, but I can't complain at the
Like
same
we
time.
gotta do this.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
Let's plan the next trip. I mean,
Let's plan
Eid
the
is
next trip.
coming up soon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You mentioned something about
Yeah, so
potentially
hopefully go to Baku, try
Nice.
to chill there for a bit. Yeah, let's see, maybe another 3-week break.
Why not? Why not? Why not? So basically, my next thing is, on that note, I want to ask you, since you started this whole content creation for about, like, would say two and a
Yeah,
half
this
years now?
October it will be 3 years.
Nice.
3
Yeah.
years. Wow,
Thank
that's
you.
amazing. So I want to ask, what's the best thing so far that you've gone to experience through this job? Like,
So you
what's
mean
the
like-
most memorable thing, or maybe working with a brand, per
Yeah,
se, or
yeah.
somewhere you visited, or anywhere.
So till date, my biggest collaboration and my biggest achievement in this industry probably would be being part of a press trip with Marriott Middle East.
Okay.
Last year I got to travel to Egypt. First of all, I barely travel. Let me just say that. Like, I barely travel, and then like last year I got an opportunity to get a sponsored trip with Marriott Middle East last November.
I remember these
So yeah,
stories.
exactly. So I got to experience Egypt. Got to stay at the finest hotels because obviously Marriott.
Yeah.
Yeah, great experience, great time, great achievement.
And
And I was
you-
23 at the time.
Amazing, and you
Yeah.
also got to have breakfast by the pyramids.
Exactly.
I mean,
Oh yeah, exactly. And I got to see one of the seven ancient
wonders
yeah,
of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That experience till date like means a lot to me. So it was great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Moving on to fashion questions, you had a bit of curiosity about
I
certain
do.
fashion-related things.
What's your
right?
favorite piece of clothing?
And why?
Piece of clothing. Can I say favorite piece of accessory instead?
That too, yeah.
Glasses. Yeah.
Glasses.
I'm a sucker for sunglasses, glasses, any type of glasses.
And really?
Yeah, yeah. I love glasses.
No way.
Yeah.
What's your go-to outfit?
Go-to outfit would probably be a 3-piece suit. I know.
Don't say that. Come on.
I know it's so
say it.
ironic because I haven't dressed as like the suit guy today, but it is so hot in Dubai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
can't wear a suit.
Sorry, he couldn't come on.
Yeah,
with
yeah. I'm
guys.
still wearing denim. It's pretty.
No, but why not? So, okay, so your favorite piece of clothing item would be what?
So
Did you say?
favorite accessory would be glasses,
glasses.
and then my go-to outfit would probably be a
The suit.
3-piece suit. Yeah.
Are you sure though? Are you sure about your answer?
Yeah, positive.
What color would you say?
Um,
What's your favorite type of suit color?
so I try to stay away from the corporate colors. I
Okay.
try to make it a little more playful and trendy.
And fun.
But any color apart from black, blue, brown, gray is my go-to.
Oh,
fancy.
Yeah, corporate color is not my
You know,
thing.
we were expecting you in a suit today.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
We actually thought, I was like, should I
You
dress
should.
formal to really match?
I was
with
actually
but
gonna-
I'm glad you came in.
No, I was gonna ask you, shall I wear a suit and come? But I was like, I don't want to give that
I was
opportunity.
expecting him in a suit.
My bad.
I wanna ask now. Do you have any maybe advice for any
Of course.
aspiring, male
Yeah.
fashion influencers, maybe?
Male, females, people
what-
who, yeah,
anything
yeah,
really.
anyone who wants to become a social media influencer or a digital content creator. Listen, don't do it for the money or the followers. That is a bonus. Do it if you're passionate, please. So if you're passionate, because it is a very exhausting thing, like
For sure.
you have to stay at it constantly. Do it because you're passionate, not because of the money, not because of the followers. Money and followers are a bonus, so they come along with you being passionate about this.
Yeah.
And when you're starting, like in the beginning, it's never easy.
Yeah.
So when you feel like you've done enough, like, oh my God, I've been posting every day. First of all, staying consistent is key. But when you're staying consistent, when you post every day, what's gonna happen? I'm doing this for so long, I'm not getting collaborations. That's when you really have to be persistent. So keep pushing yourself even further. When you feel like, oh God, I've done enough. No, you gotta push more.
Yes,
And
exactly.
yeah,
Perseverance.
Yeah, exactly.
Perseverance.
So you stay persistent, you stay consistent. Is persistent
Wow,
weird?
is he a rapper?
No,
Okay.
no.
I love that.
But yeah, so these two advices I'd always give everybody, and obviously start off collaborating with startup businesses.
Nice.
When you start collaborating with startup businesses, you can then show bigger clients what you're capable of doing. So you have to start somewhere. So start somewhere small, create content for them, and then when you create content for small startup businesses, show what you can do to do for the bigger clients, and then just it's like a snowball effect. One thing will lead to another. I promise you. Just stay at it.
Love
So,
that.
yeah.
Wise words
Good
from
advice.
Ali
Good advice.
himself.
Yeah, I live this every day. So
I love that. But that is about all the time we have left for questions.
Awesome.
But before we let you go, Ali.
Dun, dun, dun.
The best.
Oh, what?
That wasn't planned. That wasn't planned. That's right.
What?
That's right.
I'm scared.
So we are going to introduce the next segment of this show. You might be familiar with it, some of you are regular viewers. It's called the Tell Us What You Really Think segment. And what we basically do is we'll give you a word each.
Awesome.
And you'll have to give us a brief, quick thought or reaction to this word. Cool?
I'm ready. Shall I be nervous?
I mean, no, I've kept it pretty cute.
Oh.
I've kept the
It's
words
too
pretty cute
easy.
today, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to you want to start?
Yeah,
Start
you-
with the first word. Go for it.
Instagram.
Oh, amazing.
Biryani.
Not my go-to. What?
Shook. Next word.
Not my go-to.
Abu
Shook.
Dhabi.
Oh, beautiful city. I love it.
Traveling.
I wish I did more of that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Kardashians.
You know what? People hate on them. I used to hate on them too, but I think they're killing it. Absolutely killing it.
Right?
I feel like
Entrepreneurial.
exactly.
game
I
is
mean,
strong.
they've elevated it to another level, and yeah, trust me, I've been there. I used to hate them, but look at what they've achieved today. I don't think they're listening to you. So do whatever you want to do, but yeah, they're
Nice.
exactly. Yeah.
Word of advice.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the naysayers.
Exactly. There we go. Amen.
Nice. Samsung.
Oh, I got one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Makeup.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, would.
That was your thought. That was your reflective thought. Summer.
Oh, too hot in Dubai. Too hot. Get out. In Dubai,
Facts.
get out.
Facts.
Home.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh.
Wow. We love a cheesy moment. And for the final word, cats.
Oh my god, I'm scared of all animals.
No.
I'm scared of pigeons. I'm scared of cats. I'm scared of
Dogs?
dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I'm scared of pigeons. Like pigeons.
How
I'm scared
could
of
you be
crows.
scared of
I'm scared of
dogs?
animals. I've had a big phobia. No way.
my God.
Yeah, I swear.
Thank
You did
God
not
you-
know this?
I did not know this about
Dude,
you.
I
They went to
can't.
university together and
I
did not know
can't.
this.
No, animals. Sorry, not my thing. Humans. Yeah. go ahead.
Not my thing. Guys, don't leave him hate comments, please.
Yeah, yeah, please.
But thank you so much. If you want to plug anything, this is your chance.
I just want to say thank you so much for having me
Thank
because
you.
honestly, I'm a big fan of you guys. I think you guys are killing it. Lovin is absolutely killing it.
Aw,
So thank you so much
you.
for having me here. Can I speak about my content
Of
and
course.
can I ask them to follow me?
Of
Yeah,
course.
guys, if you guys enjoyed this interview and if you want to check out my content, you can check it out on ALIIMUHD. If you like my content, then only follow. Otherwise, yeah, it's all good.
Oh, thank you so much for
No,
joining
thank you for
us
having me,
once
honestly.
again,
Really
Ali.
nice talking to you.
No, thank you so much for having me, honestly.
And you guys, you can watch this live show actually tomorrow. It'll go up on all our social
Yes.
media pages. And that's about it. I will be linking to his social media account in the comment section
Awesome.
below. If you have any questions, ask it. He'll be here for the next 5 minutes and we'll see if we can get him
Awesome.
to answer it in
Cool.
the comments. But yeah, that's about it for this week's Lovin show. We'll catch up with you guys next week.
Bye.
Peace.